Hello everyone and welcome to today's video. Now today, finally, Fade is in the game. So Valorant patch notes 4.08 is here, and this includes Fade, including some hero changes, changes for Jett, Neon, and Silva, including competitive Q5 stack. So there's been some changes regarding comp 5 stack for each rank. So here is the patch notes, and we'll first start off. Obviously, Fade goes live, and I will be recording my reactions to Fade in this video as well, so look for it at the very end. But first off with Jett, and Jett has been incredibly powerful, I think, since she was released. So they have finally done something to her, which will probably maybe scare some Jett mates away. But people have been also saying this is kind of a buff as well because, I mean, you get like, it's still like the 2 charges still, and you can dash wherever. So I guess it's kind of, maybe it doesn't really change anything. I don't know. I'll also check after I finish off with Fade. But her tailwind or her dash, upon pressing E, Jett consumed her tailwind charge, and after a 0.75 second delay, activates a 12-second window where she's able to dash on next key press. Jett's tailwind charge can still be regained with 2 kills. Yeah, I mean, I think I now thinking about it, it probably nerfs her a tiny bit. But I think the 2 kills are definitely an eyebrow raising. To keep party parity with the changes to Jett dash, the functionality of dash during knife rounds and escalation will be adjusted. So probably it's going to be exactly the same, where there's a 12-second window, but we just have to wait to see on that hand. But this is a really good Jett nerf. I'm pretty happy with that. But I mean, people have also been saying it's kind of a buff, so you can either say it's a nerf or a buff in both ways. But obviously, Riot is trying to pretend that this is a nerf, but that obviously may change in different opinions. Next up, it is Neon. I'm actually quite surprised that Neon got changed. So generally, the battery energy received upon killing an enemy has been increased from 25% to 100%. So that's a pretty big buff. That basically means that her energy bar thing will instantly go up to full percentage when she kills someone. High gear. We've noticed Neon has faced some friction when using movement and lead into combat, specifically failed inputs due to the velocity restrictions. We hope these changes help with making her slide a lot more natural when engaging in fights, so this is just her slide ability. Slide cannot be cast during equipped delay. Velocity restriction has been removed. Neon can now slide sideways and forward, which is actually pretty nice. The only requires that she is moving, and the energy drain has been increased to 6.7 seconds to 6.7 per second to 10 per second. So that means I think it'll be a lot faster now. So the energy will drain a lot faster. And the fast line, the wall damage has been removed. I think that's the biggest nerf to her kit. This change is intended to push fast lane into a more attractive option for Neon, all for an ally by preventing the disruptive portion of doing incidental damage, and by adding a bit of safety moving forward. Wouldn't it just be easier if you just like kept the wall damage, but it doesn't like affect your teammates? Wouldn't it just be like a better idea? Like, I know it's kind of like Phoenix's wall, but couldn't you just like say, oh, well, actually, well, okay, well, the wall damage is still there, but it doesn't affect your teammates. Isn't that just a better option than just deleting it as a whole? Because I don't think that would really make Neon I mean, kind of, but at the same time, what does like, her walk doesn't do crap. I'm sorry, but war doesn't do anything. You could just walk right through it. It's not like it's like if it was a Phoenix war, then yeah, that'll be pretty good because like some damage would be taken from there. But now because the damage doesn't do anything, what's the point of even having her? I mean, maybe I'm just thinking completely wrong, but that's just in my opinion. I think it's stupid. I don't know why the hell they got rid of the wall damage, but they did for some reason. Let's now talk about Sova. So, Silva has been nerfed from this patch. I thought he was going to be nerfed in the next patch, but it looks like it'll be this patch where he'll be nerfed down. So the owl drone, I think that's the biggest one. So the duration has been reduced from 10 seconds to 7 seconds. I think that's a pretty good nerf. The health has also been reduced from 125 to 100, so it'll be a lot more easy to kill it. In a dart reveal, the number of reveal pings has been reduced to 3 to 2, and the initial delay before first ping reveals increased from 1.2 seconds to 1.6 seconds. The delay between the first and second ping remains 1.2 seconds. I'm very confused about that. But, okay. Quality of life. Changed crosshair color to green to better stand out against the white HUD. Remove delay on target hit confirmation text. The target hit confirmation text now remains on the player HUD when transitioning it out of Owl Drone. Target hit confirmation text now remains on screen for 2 seconds, previously 1 second. Adjusted audio on drone darts hit for both server and the player hit to make confirmation more noticeably, and fix the bug with Owl Drone where the dart cooldown UI element will not properly update after tagging an opponent. So these are mainly just nerf changes, so just make sure that his Owl Drone is a lot more less powerful, but I think he's still gonna be a bit used. The shock dart, the max damage has been reduced from 90 to 75. So the radial damage has been scaled in accordance with the new max damage. I mean, this is actually maybe a big nerf. This is I don't think it's bigger than the Owl Drone nerfs. But this will definitely hinder Silva. I think some people have been saying that this might be that Fade might replace him. It's like how Chamber is kind of just a must pick now. So maybe. I mean, maybe Fade might be really good. I mean, she looks really powerful though. So yeah. Also, there's a bit of here on the Asian ability ammo. Jett's Blade Storm raises Showstopper and serves Hunter's Fury. Will now show how much ammo they have left when equipped, which is actually pretty good, actually, now I think about it, because then you will know how many knives you have for Jett. You always literally know you have 1 rocket for Raze, so, and then you have 3 Service Hunter's Fury. But I guess it's also really good for the new players as well to see how much each of those ults actually have. But maybe I'm completely reading this wrong. I don't know. We just have to wait and see. Competitive updates. 5 sec queues. Reduced rank rating, gain/loss penalty for different 5-sec configurations. If everyone in your party is Iron to Diamond 2, no RR penalty if within normal grouping. 25% RR penalty for all players if any player falls outside of normal grouping. This is so confusing. If anyone in your party is Diamond 3 to Immortal 3, but no one in your party is Radiant, 25% RR penalty for all players. If anyone in your party is Radiant, 75% RR penalty for all players. 2 matchmaker to reduce the wait time for 5-stack. I can't be bothered to read the rank. Actually, you know what? Let's have like a little quick skim through this. Okay, so this is actually in okay, so this was in 3.10 when Chamber was announced. So I guess you could just have a little bit read out this. So this basically, I basically already read this, so you can have a little read on it, and I'll also leave a link to the patch 3.10 video in the card here, and also down in the description. Bugs. Fix the bug where Jett could find herself unable to use abilities or weapons when using Tailwind immediately after depleting her Bladestorm daggers. Fix the bug where Yoru could teleport out of bounds when using Gatecrash. Fix various exploits allowing Yoru to use weapons before fully delocking at the end of his ultimate. And for performance, fix the bug in the shooting range where bots would respawn unarmed. So that is a patch 4.08. This is a pretty big patch. Let's now move on to the video.
누구나 두려운 게 있는 법이지. 나 페이드야. 그럼 패치노트 4.08 시작해 볼까? 당연히 내 소식부터지. 여태껏 볼 수 없었던 신박한 메커니즘이 내 스킬에 담겨 있으니 눈 크게 뜨고 봐야 할 거야. 기본 스킬 귀체는 감시기를 던지는 스킬이지. 일정 시간이 지나면 감시기가 땅으로 떨어지는데 더 빨리 떨어뜨리고 싶다? 스킬을 한 번 더 사용하면 돼. 이 감시기의 시야에 들어오면 적은 위치를 드러내고 공포의 흔적을 남기게 될 거야. C 스킬은 추적귀. 처음 보는 적이나 공포의 흔적을 추적해서 적의 시야를 제한하는 스킬이지. Q 포박은 공포의 매듭을 던지고 매듭이 땅에 닿으면 폭발하면서 주변의 적을 묶어버려. 동시에 적은 사플도 안 되고 부패 효과까지 먹게 된다고. 녹아내든 쥐다. 알겠어? 마지막으로 궁극기는 황혼이야. 악몽의 에너지 파동을 전방으로 보내서 적에게 디버프와 공포의 흔적을 남기는 광역 스킬이지. 어때? 이제부터 악몽을 맞이해라. 사실 진짜 악몽은 제트한테 갔을지도. 제트의 순풍이 변경됐거든. 이제 순풍을 쓰기 위해서는 스킬을 한번 써서 살짝 기를 모아야 돼. 이후에 다시 스킬을 사용하면 돌진이 가능하지. 다들 힘내라고. 이번엔 네온을 볼까? 생체전기 충전량, 고속기어, 추월 차선까지 바뀌었네? 적을 죽이면 이제 충전량은 한 번에 꽉 찰 거야. 대신 고속기어를 사용할 때 전기 충전량은 더 빨리 소모되게 너프됐어. 보조 공격으로 슬라이딩 할 수 있는 거 알지? 이제부턴 옆으로도 가능하니까 잘 활용해. 적이든 아군이든 상관없이 피해를 입히던 추월 차선은 이제 데미지가 없는 스킬로 바뀌었어. 이거 버프야 너프야? 너희가 판단해봐. 오, 나랑 같은 척후대 친구 소바도 패치가 됐구나. 올빼미 드론의 체력, 그리고 드론으로 정찰할 수 있는 시간이 모두 줄었어. 다트로 적을 맞췄을 때 적이 노출되는 횟수도 감소했지. Q 스킬 충격 화살은 데미지가 감소했으니까 이제 맞을만 하겠는걸? 마지막으로 몇몇 요원들은 궁극기를 쓸 때 궁극기가 몇 발 남았는지 표시가 될 거야. 꽤 편리하겠지? 자, 시스템도 보고 가자. 5명이 함께 랭크를 돌릴 때 티어 차이에 따른 점수 페널티 방식이 바뀌었어. 잘 기억해두라고. 그리고 발조각 플렉스 이벤트가 다시 시작된다고 하니까 모두 화이팅. 난 이만 갈게. 안녕.
So that is it for the patch notes. Let's now get into the game where I get to look at Fade. How exciting. So obviously have a look at the Battle Pass. I also have a look at the new skin bundle, which is the RGX 11Z Pro Battle Pass, and then Fade as well. So let's get started, shall we? Unless if this frickin' loads. There we go. This is also the new home screen as well, so I guess this is just Fade. I don't know what this is supposed to be, but you can have... I'll just make you guys watch this, I guess. This, you know, so you can see what this looks like. It looks like neon is fine now touching it. I guess just to separate it, but I might be completely wrong. I don't know. Still don't know about this, but that is the new home screen. Let's have a look at the Battle Pass, shall we? So this is the first one, a Hue Shift Shorty. Oh, great. Let's keep going. Hue Shift Buddy, 10 Radiant Points, Skin Shopping Card. Oh, lovely. Correlation Cobra Judge, that's pretty cool. Snake Bite Schema Card, and Charcoaled Title. I have 3 card spray, 3 cred spray. It's Singer Time, I don't like that. Penguin Precision Card. Dulcich Sheriff. Now, I actually have not seen this one. It actually looks pretty cool. That looks neat. Coin, Warm-Up, Max Spot Card. That looks like something of, like, some Korean thing. Probably it is, even though it's from Warm-Up, which was the animation thing. Cobra Correlation Cobra Spray. That is a coffee. An Odin, I don't like that. No Scoop Title. Hue Shift Bulldog. Diffuse Denial Card. I hate that. Balk Brimstone Spray. What the fuck is this? Dulcich Bucky. Caution. Blinding Bird Spray. Skeptical Viper Spray. Original Protractor Buddy. Keeping Secrets Spray. Hue Shift Phantom, that's pretty neat. Breeze Schema Card, 10 Radiant Points. Don't watch this. Oh, I see. He whiffing. Heaven or Hell Spray. Oh, yeah, okay, I get that. Well divided card. Actually looks pretty nice. Correlation Cobra Marshall and Ragnar Rockout Buddy. That's a nice reference to Marvel. Doll size card. Doll size Buddy. Backseat Coaching Spray. Oh, yep. Doll size Stinger. Finest. Oh, my boy, Finest. If you don't know about this, Finest is the guy who said "Revive me, Jett," or said the famous phrase "Revive me, Jett," who sadly passed away. I think last month, if I remember correctly. So Valorant or Riot has decided to tribute to him with this title, which I love. I love that. That is absolutely amazing. I love that so much. I'm gonna instantly put that on when I get it, just so you know. Send my thoughts and prayers to him and his family and his friends. Charge Needle Spray, Deep Divisions Buddy, Fade ID card, Hue Shift Spectre, Look Behind You Spray. When Bunny's attack card, that is horrifying. Pretty please spray. I do not like that spray. That is going to give me a lot of nightmares. I feel like a lot of people who beg for skins are also going to use that as well. Terrible day for Rain spray. He's crying because he knows he's going to get shot in the back. Does size Vandal. That's it. That's nice. Ultra Bright Torch Buddy. Cap, no cap, I hate you. Play Zilla, Trick Master Buddy. Unstoppable Phoenix card. The Axe, that's basically what it is, the dot size axe, Correlation Cobra Frenzy, and the Yellows on Rails card. And then for the epilogues, I've got the Stinger Time and the Penguin Precision card. So that is it for the Battle Pass. As I have a look at my store, actually. Okay, not too bad. I mean, I guess the only good one is Recon Spectre. I guess also maybe the Understated Classic, but still. Let's have a look at the new skins. So, got the Classic, there's also Kill. So it's basically just like the first one, but with different guns. So there's the Classic, actually, let's just have a look at the skins. Damn, I quite like that. Okay. And then, okay, I don't know why that's even a thing now. There's the Operator. Got the Knife. I think the Knife also, doesn't the Knife also change? Yeah, there's a randomizer. So basically, if you have all these colors, I think it just, it flips to which one. Right? Am I around saying that? I think I am. Got the Phantom. I think this one is going to be really popular as well. I think it's probably because of the butterfly knife, I think. And then there's the spray, there's the RGX, NVIDIA shit, and there's another one. Wow, actually, wow, that's cool. That's really cool. Holy crap. Okay. And then there's the Buddy. Fantastic, which is a keycap. It's a freaking keycap. Oh my god. So, you know what time it is? It is. Oh wait, okay. Replication and escalation are in one. That's interesting. Okay. Let's now go to the shooting test. Yay! I cannot wait to test out Fade. I'm really excited. Alright, here is Fade. Agent 19. Am I right on saying that? I think it's Agent 19. I might be completely wrong, but whatevs. Alright, I just want to press have a look. Is there any changes to the thing? Yeah, so they've captured Fade from Turkey. Obviously, she's Turkish. Let's go down here. Is there any changes here? So they got rid of the super weird, creepy sound. There's some stuff here. I'll probably actually maybe play this at the very end of the video, so you know you guys can like be, you know, so you don't have to just like hear it from now and just wait until we get to review Fade. But let's now review Fade right now. So let's go here, practice. So we got a Prowler. Equip a Prowler. Fire to send the Prowler forward. Hold fire to steer the Prowler towards your crosshair. The Prowler will chase down the first enemy or tear a trail it sees and near size the enemy on impact. So here we go.
Bring them down.
I'm so good. Wait, well, I'm so good. What do you mean? Do you just hold it?
Bring
or?
them down. They're blind with fear. Bring them down.
Ah, okay, I see it now. Alright, so you just have to hold it down. So it's kind of like the Skybird, I guess.
Bring them
So
down.
you do like that, and then you catch
found
the
one.
first one. Okay, that's pretty cool. And then, or you can just let it go
Bring
like
them
that.
down. They're blind with fear.
So I think like most people are going to be like doing maybe they're probably just gonna
Bring
guide
them
it like this first,
We found one.
maybe. So I don't know. We just have to I don't know. We just have to wait to see how people play her. So her Q is the seize. Equip a knot of raw fear. Fire to throw the knot drops down after a set time. Reuse to drop the knot early. The knot ruptures on impact, holding nearby enemies in place. Held enemies are deafened and decayed, so they won't be able to hear anything, and they will start decaying. So it's kind of like an omen blind, I guess you could say, because omen also kind of has a deafened thing on the smoke. And then the decaying is like vipers, or yeah, vipers, snake bite. So I guess it's kind of just a combination of both there. So let's just have a see how to use it.
Take hold.
Okay. So
Take hold.
all right. Okay, I see what you. Okay. So you throw it and you instantly, if you want to, or you can
Catch
just
them.
lob it down like that. So now they've been decayed, and they also can't hear me. Which is also pretty nice, I quite like that. One more time, so let's just like, without me pressing Q.
Take hold.
Yeah, travels a lot longer, but it's only here for a very long time, so the enemy can like, react a lot faster.
We'll catch them.
So maybe it's... wait, how big is the radius?
Catch them.
Is that's bigger than a Killjoy, Nanoswarm, isn't it? I don't know how big the radius is. I don't know. Someone needs to tell me how big is the freaking radius. So her signature weapon is the Haunt. Equip a Haunting Watcher. Fire to throw the Watcher drops down after a set time. Reuse it to drop the Watcher early. The Watcher lashes out on impact, revealing enemies in its line of sight and creating terror trails to them. Enemies can destroy the Watcher, so this can be destroyed. So let's just see what it looks like.
Where are you? Marked 5.
Okay, so this is a little trail, and you can. I think you can. Can you see it through the walls? Let's have a look.
I'll
Do it
find
again.
you.
There
Marked
we
5.
go. There we go. Okay. So it's only there for a little bit, but it's still pretty powerful. What happens if I just lob it?
I'll find
Don't
you.
press mouse button 5. Okay.
Marked 5.
So if you press the ability button again, it's basically like the C's ability. So the Q ability is basically just like that.
Where are you?
Lob it down.
Marked 5.
I guess it's okay. That's interesting. So is it just goes lead? Okay, so it's just it gives them a trail, so the enemies, so it's like easier for the enemies to be killed. Okay. So now her ultimate, which is a Nightfall, and it costs 7 ult points. Forgot to mention that the Prowler costs 250 credits and the Seize costs 200 credits. The Nightfall, equip the power of Nightmare itself. Fire to unleash a wave of unstoppable Nightmare energy. Enemies caught in the wave are marked by terror traits, deafened, and decayed. So it's basically a mixture of all of the abilities combined. Now,
Take them!
what the fuck? Huh. So this is like the radius. So it's like, how do I put this? It's the length is this corridor right here to that archway. So that's like, I don't know how long. Is that like 20 minutes, 15 minutes? I don't know. I don't know stuff. I'll be honest. Is this big? It's actually not that long. But I guess it's kind of like the breaches thing. Oh, I see now. That's how big the ultimate is. It's just a large ass rectangle. Oh dear. Okay, so
There. Take them!
That's a very high pitched deafening noise. I just want to say, that would be actually terrifying. Fade is basically making this game more terrifying as it should be. So, I'm always surprised if there's like sometime like in YouTube there's like a freaking like a compilation of people getting scared by Fade. I would not be surprised, but interesting. Okay. Let's have a quick look at the nerfs. I cannot remember what button. So let's have a look at the Jett nerf, shall we? So we'll have a look at that. I'll just reset this. I don't. Is this really a nerf? I mean, it was obviously a pretty big. It's obviously a nerf, but is it like a massive nerf that everyone was expecting, or what? Because we still do. You can still charge it up, get some kills, and then get out if the situation is bad. So I think Jett may still be what's my term for? Relevant. There we go. I think she still may be relevant, but I think Raid's probably going to be played more. Maybe even Reyna. I don't know. I don't know what players are going to play for, but it'll be interesting to see. Who's the other one? So Neon got nerfed, so I have a quick look at Neon, and then Silva, and then I'll end the video. But I'm actually gonna go down there and you know, listen to all the voice lines probably in a separate one. But so let's just use my dash or like my running. Yeah, it's really quick now. Yeah, so I can't use it backwards. I can slide to the left, I can slide to the right, and get a kill instantly 100. And what was it? Her war?
Coming through!
I didn't really do that well. I also didn't do that well.
This way!
Okay, there we go. That's perfect. Yeah, nothing. I don't know. I mean, can be a buff or a nerf. I'll be honest, depending on who you're talking to. So let's look at Silva. The Silva with the most nerfs. So we got the owl drone.
Deploying drone.
Oh, okay. So this is the new HUD thing, and it's now be 7 seconds. The health is now 100. Yeah, that's really quick. Holy
Deploying
shit.
drone. Enemy mark.
Yeah, so it basically only like hit for 2.
Flight.
1 and 2. I think that's what they were talking about reducing it from 3 to 2. I think that's what they're talking about. So that's interesting. All right. Shock does also being reduced, so that's now 75 damage. I think it was. I can't remember. Let me have a look at what this guy was.
Shock dash.
75. Yep, 75 damage. So it cannot scare anyone who's on only on 100 HP and it doesn't have any armor. So I mean, okay, that's interesting. So I think Silva might still get played a bit, but Fade may replace him. We just have to wait and see. So that is really about it for this whole patch. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Catch you guys all next time in the next one. Goodbye.
Brimstone, I've completed my audio analysis of the interrogation. My conclusion is the same as yours. Our house guest is not the enemy. If anything, she is an ally with enormous potential. Her suspicion of Valorant is understandable given the state of our world. But if we can find a mutually beneficial agreement, I foresee great things for us all. I support her recruitment. Just keep her away from my servers.
So what do I call you now? Sir? Commander? Maybe not. The nightmare is not an easy thing to wield. Rarely has it led me amiss. And yet it has. That is regrettable. But it is behind us. I will help you scout this Omega Earth, as you call it. But there can be no secrets between us. I carry your banner as long as it brings me closer to him. With that said, if I even sense that you have strayed from your word, well,